Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Raisna. I'm a snow leopard VTuber currently enjoying the game called Love and Deepspace. This is part 2 of the Kindred Revelry batch of videos that I'm making. I just finished with Zayne's story, and so now we're going to read his Drunken Intimacy, Memoria. So if you're there from the previous video, hi! Nice to see you again. Nice to hear from you again. If you're new here, enjoy this read along. Alrighty, so here we go. I got slightly drunk after the banquet. I kept recommending bottles of fruit wine I took with me to Zayne, but Zayne doesn't seem interested in them. What truly caught his interest was... I've already read this before, but I'm going to read it again, because I enjoy it so much. When Zayne and I leave the banquet, the night air has stopped. Night rain. Oh my goodness, I'll start over. Hold on. When Zayne and I leave the banquet, the night rain has stopped. The ground is damp when we make our way to the parking lot. Puddles gleam like amber under the streetlights. Zayne!
What is it?
A few steps behind me, he lifts his head when I call out to him. Look! Ta-da! Hopping over a puddle on one foot, I turn around and smile. Lifting up my skirt, I offer Zayne a somewhat clumsy curtsy.
You. Allow me to remind you that you were drinking alcohol earlier, not water.
It's just flavored water. Flavored water. It can't get me drunk.
If you hadn't almost tripped on the hotel steps, I would have believed you.
Recalling the awkward scene from before, I pause. I then stomp the ground in frustration. I always have good reflexes, so it's not the alcohol that's affecting me. Blame the high heels I brought to be your +1 for this banquet.
Nice excuse.
It's not my fault the wine was really sweet and the mouthfeel was amazing. I glance at Zayne's hand that's holding a paper bag filled with alcohol. The organizers were so nice. They gave everyone a few bottles as a parting gift. Do you want to take some home? They'll taste even better with ice.
Thank you, but I must decline.
Having received Zayne's rejection, I pout and turn away. And now there's a small puddle in my way. Watch this! I can jump some more! I successfully avoid the puddle, spin around quickly, eager to share my victory with Zayne. However, a sudden wave of dizziness makes me stumble.
Watch out.
As expected, I don't fall onto the ground. Zayne pulls me close, his arm wrapped around my waist. Even as I regain my balance, he doesn't let go.
Like them, you drank a lot. I should have stayed close to you.
He's referring to his colleagues who were curious about Zayne's girlfriend. It's okay. Everyone had fun, and I made a bunch of new friends. There was the orthopedic doctor from Lincoln Central Hospital, the neurology expert from Lincoln General Hospital, and even the associate professor from Lincoln Institute of Biology.
Making friends is one thing, but I hope you won't have to visit some of them at the hospital.
Hopefully not. Understanding what he meant, my heart beats a little faster. Yeah, of course, one primary care physician is more than enough for me. Do you see the puddles, Zayne? Don't they remind you of the wine when they're under the light? I turn to look at him. The street light casts a soft amber glow on Zayne.
No.
Zayne.
What is it?
At the banquet, I didn't expect you to be a good dancer. Have you been practicing in secret?
Things.
Am I? Immediately denying it only makes you more suspicious. It's very obvious.
But it's not suspicious.
Really? I guess I should dance with someone else next time to compare. Zayne flicks my forehead.
I'm afraid that's not allowed.
Zayne is driving slowly to keep me from getting motion sickness. After all, I might have drunk a little too much.
We're here. Allow me to take you upstairs. Why aren't you getting out? Is something wrong? You look upset.
Zayne, everything is spinning. My legs feel weak. I wasn't lying to him. I ignored Zayne's words and opened the car window to feel wind. Overwhelmed with dizziness, I can only reach out to him for help.
Come here.
Zayne takes my trembling hand and helps me get out of the car. My drink!
Even when you can barely stand up, you still think about liquor. All right, I have it. Can you walk by yourself?
No. Yeah, but I don't wanna. Zayne bends down. He lifts me up bridal style and I let out a yelp. Ah!
Wrap your arms around my neck. And don't blame me if you fall.
It's okay. I know you'll take responsibility anyway.
So you still have the energy to make a fuss. Go on. Walk by yourself then.
No, thank you. No. Although Zayne says this, his strong arms hold me even tighter. Dr. Zayne, I'm feeling really dizzy.
The doctor advises you to keep quiet, lean on my shoulder, and save your energy. You're already drunk, and you'll feel even worse when you wake up tomorrow.
I lift my head to argue with him. I'm not... Ouch! That hurt! I moved my head too fast and bumped into Zayne's chin.
You. Behave yourself. Can you do that for me?
The living room is dimly lit. I lean against Zayne's shoulder, listening to his steady breaths. Zayne puts me down on the sofa, and then he kneels to take off my shoes.
Sit up. Also, don't kick me.
I'm really thirsty.
Of course. Consuming alcohol causes a rise in... Never mind. I'll make some honey tea for you.
Resting against the sofa, I watch Zayne get up to go get... Resting against the sofa, I watch Zayne get up to go to the kitchen. My gaze can't help but drift to the colorful bottles of wine on the table.
You never learn, do you?
Nope. I raise my glass towards Zayne, but instead of taking the drink from my hand, he just settles down on the sofa across from me. I have something for this. Isn't the wine's color stunning?
Definitely.
He's talking about the wine, but he's looking at me. Feeling the heat rise to my face, I tilt my head back and quickly drain the contents of the glass.
I'm curious. Does it taste that good?
I nod. Mm-hmm. Are you really not going to take a sip?
I won't.
Is it because you're lightweight?
It's true that I can't hold my liquor.
I straighten my posture, grab the bottle, and shove it into Zayne's hands. Dr. Zayne, can you ice this for me?
You.
With a helpless expression, he lets ice crystals from his hands and roach onto the bottle. I reach out to take it back, but Zayne presses the bottle against my face. It's so cold! I slump against the sofa as Zayne moves closer to me. His warm, intense gaze falls upon my lips. Masked by his long eyelashes, a certain affection rests within the depths of his eyes. You...
Are you sober now?
There's not much space between us. I blink, holding my wine glass, but to my surprise, he just smiles faintly and stands up. He's heading to the bathroom. Zayne, where are you going? His relaxed voice echoes from the darkness.
I'm getting a warm towel to wipe your face.
Oh, here we go.
Face closer. Your body, too. Please.
He said please. He said please. Zayne, do I have to be drunk for you to treat me like this?
Someone thinks this is special treatment.
Is it?
And you claim not to be drunk. It appears someone has become more intoxicated. You know, if I was as rough as you are when dealing with my patients, I would be sued for sure. Oh, now you're pretending nothing happened.
No, nothing happened. No,
It's a shame.
no.
I can still feel the pain from your headbutt. You're too drunk to even see me straight.
Where does it hurt? Or are you messing with me, Dr.
Some
Zayne?
people are bleary-eyed when they're drunk. Want a closer look?
I didn't hurt you at all.
Are you sure?
And you call me a troublemaker, and you're the one playing mind games
Forget
with me.
about that.
How can you be so rough with a girl's face?
I'll try something else. Close.
Did you just kiss me?
Mm-hmm. I didn't trick you this time.
His warmth lingers on my cheek. It brings attention to the stark contrast of my being flushed and his calm demeanor. I rub my eyes, deciding to succumb to the alcohol. Nothing matters at this point. I'm going to sleep. I tug Zayne's loose tie, then nudge him. Yet his hand presses down on my waist, bringing me closer to him. Hey.
I thought you had good reflexes. For a hunter to be caught so easily, it seems you've gotten careless, no?
Do I really need to be alert when I'm with you? Zayne pauses, then flashes a gentle smile.
What a sly response.
Yeah, sneaky. Very sneaky.
Why are you mumbling?
Some people act like they're drunk despite not drinking a single drop of alcohol. He takes my hand and holds it.
Don't you dislike lofty words of wisdom? Besides, considering your current state, what were you expecting me to say?
Even though I'm really, really drunk, I still catch the hidden meaning behind Zayne's words. I blush, a heat creeping from my back to my face. I lift my hand and fan myself to cool down. It's so hot. Zayne gently caresses the side of my neck.
You're burning up.
I move my head to nuzzle his palm. Right back at you. I cuddle Zayne, my entire body pressed against him. With heavy eyelids, I close my eyes. Zayne.
Sleep well.
He comforts me with gentle pats, each one soothing. Then his tender warmth touches me again, this time on my forehead. But I don't have the strength to open my eyes now.
I forgot to mention that alcohol, while intoxicating, isn't what can make me feel drunk.
And that was Drunken Intimacy. Thank you, Zayne. Thank you. Alrighty. So these videos are going to be out soon. I will be recording Xavier's Kindred Revelry and his Memoria. I just got it yesterday, so we'll be going through that. And then Raphael's will be last. Alrighty, thank you everybody. If you enjoyed this read-along, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment in any of those orders. It would be great, because this is helping me diversify my content away from just RPGs or action RPGs, and this is really fun. I'm actually really enjoying this. So this is Reisna. I'm signing out. Bye. See you all soon.